Wake Forest and Duke. Next up here, we've got Wake Forest, 3.5-point road favorites, 66.5, 67 being the total in this game. Wow, what a sweat for me. And it was my best bet on the football pub hub on Saturday, too, with Duke, the college football pub hub, plus 7.5, plus 8 they were. And we got the late backdoor touchdown there. And the dying set on 4th and like 20 it was, too. And there's Riley Leonard into the end zone touchdown, and Duke gets inside the number in a tough, hard-fought 28-26. They deserve to get inside the number. They outgained Pitt by 43 yards. It was a close game, even game. They got a fumble return touchdown, Pitt, that I thought was going to doom Duke. So Duke deserved the money there, even though people will say a bad beat for Pitt, but it was an even football game. Duke, I thought, getting the money there was warranted, and they've been great in the dog roll. I keep saying it. 4 straight times as a dog they've won. 4-0 ATS, their last 4 as a dog, beating Miami, nearly beating a good North Carolina team at Pitt. I mean, they've been very good in the underdog role, catching points this season, and I'm certainly interested in them plus 3.5 here against Wake a little bit. Now, Wake got back on track after 3 straight losses by beating Syracuse last week, 45-35, but that defense is still leaky, and laying points on more than a field goal on the road with a leaky defense, something I still worry about here. Probably a game where there's points in it. I mean, certainly would lean over. Duke's trending over. We know Wake, that game went over the total. I would certainly lean Duke would lean over the total here in this one. What do you think, Connor?
Yeah. There's just no way I can lay it here with Wake. Duke, as you mentioned, it was pretty shitty. Like you mentioned, that game was, a 6-point game. And then you mentioned that TD by Pitt, the defensive touchdown. So on the 4th down, 4th and 18 to get that TD was solid.
I was pretty happy when I saw that. I reacted more than I normally do. Yeah.
I don't blame you, dude. Hey, I was on it too, so I was pretty fucking happy too. They have Riley Leonard. I think you're right. Maybe this finally is the over, because Duke's defense, I think it's pretty good. It'd be good if they can get, Hartman, who's better last week or two, but he was in trouble there, throwing some picks. So they can get that at home here. I'll be on Duke, plus the points. I got to take them. I'll take some money line as well.